Hello everyone and welcome back to Today in Reptile News. I've got a couple of cats on the floor throwing stuff around, so if you're wondering what that scratching noise is in the background, it is the cats. So, let's get right into the meat and potatoes of this episode, and let me lock up my cats real quick. So check this out. Today, actually, the Huffington Post has an article out about a newly discovered species of ancient crocodilian. This animal weighed almost 3 tons and was almost and over 30 feet in length. Now that's actually insane. Some of the biggest crocodilians that we've caught to date don't even match up to that size. So to have this thing exceeding 30 feet in length, oh my word, that's insane. I love crocodiles, and especially hearing about ancient ones that roamed the seas very long ago. And maybe, it is the ocean, they may still roam it today and we just might not know it. I highly doubt it, seeing as it's a crocodile and has to come up on shore and stuff like that. This animal was actually more marine. It was more based in the seas than in freshwater like most crocodilians are today. Now, as always, I posted the link to the article down below, so if you want to further investigate this topic, you can go for it, and I always encourage you to do so. You can learn some really good things from reading up at what people are talking about rather than just, taking everything they say as complete truth. Now next, we're going on to something that is not a reptile. We're actually going on to the very first micro-whip scorpion found in amber. This animal seems to be from the Mesozoic period, found in Burmese amber, so this is awesome. This is actually pretty legit, and I can't even explain. I'm looking at the picture of the thing right now. I can't even explain what it looks like. It looks like something straight out of sci-fi, man. It's insane. This is just another reason why, Jurassic Park is going to come back. These are things that are being found in amber. I've covered like 3 news stories about things being discovered in amber right now, and I'm pretty stoked about it because that's a really good way to preserve them. Apparently they stay like completely intact when fossilized in amber. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I cannot wait to own my very own zoo of dinosaurs. Now this last news story coming at you is actually a little bit late. This is a couple of weeks late. But I decided I'd like to talk about it. It's not about reptiles either. It's not even about animals in general. It's actually about humans. The Guinness World Records has announced the oldest living man at 112 years old, Israel Crystal. Now, what's interesting about Israel Crystal is that he survived both world wars, and in the Second World War, he was actually in Auschwitz. Like, he was captured in Auschwitz. The man is a living legend. He's awesome. I can't say anything more. I believe he's living in Israel right now, and once again the link is down below to read more about this very interesting man. I love stories like this. I love stories about awesome humans. Too often, and probably with good reason, we come across things about bad humans because the bad ones are the ones that stick out the most in our history. But oh my word, I love reading about people like Crystal, Mr. Crystal here. And Mr. Crystal, and I love it. He looks like such a happy older gentleman, and I love stories like this. I especially love historical stories, such as World War I and II. I love those. I love to study those 2 world wars. Very interesting stuff, very cool stuff, and people like this are unfortunately they're disappearing. We have very few precious resources like this person, Mr. Crystal, left in the world, and we need to cherish them and hang on to them as long as we can to really get a glimpse back in time. He's a living history book. He's just awesome. So that'll be it for today in Reptile News, where there was only one story about reptiles, and they were extinct. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Today in Reptile News, and if you want, you can go down in the description and see the links that I posted down there. There's the link to the crocodile, there's the link to the micro-whip scorpion, there's the link to the Guinness World Records site, and there's also the link to my Patreon account and my Facebook account. Every single cent counts towards Patreon. And if any of you guys support me, it's just more than I can, tell you. I'm more thankful than I can possibly tell you. It's utterly insane. The amount of support via viewership and subscribers that I've gained as of late. I've got 108 subscribers right now. It's insane. Like I said in a couple of videos ago, I didn't even think I was going to get like 5 subscribers. And now that I almost have 10,000 views on my channel, it's crazy. I love it. I love doing this for you guys. And I love making videos. Making videos is a lot of fun. And if you guys ever have the passion or the urge to create videos, do it. Don't wait around to get a new fangled camera, get a new fangled editing software, get a new fangled microphone or something like that. Just go out and do it. Pursue your passion and don't listen to negative naysayers. Now that's not to say don't listen to criticism, because quite a bit of criticism is well deserved and well needed, and that's why I encourage, and that's why I always leave my comment section open. You want to stretch? Whoa, big stretch. So that if anybody has any helpful criticism, you can leave it down below and tell me what exactly I need to do better or different. Thank you for watching. From all of us here at Mad Exotics, I have been your host, Marcus Dell'Olio, for Today in Reptile News. We will see you tomorrow, Tubby Toby and I will.